Hey everybody, Jeff, your executive gardener here with an update. Most of you know what companion planting is. That's when you plant different crops together for the benefit of cross-pollination, getting rid of pests, etc. So one of the aspects, I took companion planting to a whole new level. Many of you have potted plants. In this example that I'm going to show you over here, I have a grapevine that's been dormant in the off-season. It's a Concord grapevine that produces beautiful grapes. It's starting to blossom here right now, but in the off season it's completely dormant. I do put some fertilizer, but with this great big pot that I'll show you, I decided on the top what I'm going to do is plant radishes, because nothing else is going to happen on the top, and I've planted some onions as well. So I will consider this companion planting as well. I'm companion planting because I'm using the limited space here to take advantage of what's not being used by a dormant grapevine. So Jenna, if you'll come a little closer, let me show you what we're doing here. So this is a grapevine. If you see where my hand is, this grapevine's 2 or 3 years old. It will produce a lot of grapes. But over here, if you look where my hand is, here is a daikon radish. So I planted this radish in here in space that's not being used. I'll show you what grew. If I can pull it out of here. Look at that. It's a beautiful radish. Now most people see radishes that look red, but this is a different type of radish. Look at the size of that thing. It's a beautiful radish that I can eat. But this space was not being used by anything else. Over here, let's take a look at this. If you can zoom in over here, Jenna. Again, another radish that we can use, and a third radish that we can use and eat. So this space on top here, as you can see, was not being used by anything before. Now I have 3 great radishes that I can use for my salad. In addition, I'll shift it over here. You can see that I've planted some Texas sweet onions over here. So this is another great way to use space that's not being used. Now, if you'll pan up, come a little closer here, Jenna. Up here, you'll see that the grapevine is starting to put out its shoots. So it's been dormant all winter. Now that we're starting to get 70-degree weather, you're starting to see the grapevine come to life again. And as you'll see here, there's beautiful vines that are starting to come out. This one grapevine will probably produce, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 different grapes, all from this. But if you looked at it a month or two ago, it looked like a bunch of dead wood. It's coming back to life out of its dormancy, back into production. But in the meantime, we've got 3 great radishes. So this is another form of companion planting that I see, that if you're not using space, you have limited space in apartments, yards, etc. Use the pots for plants that go dormant, like fruit trees, grapevines in the off season, and you can grow some other beneficial complementary vegetables in the off season. Thanks for joining this. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up or send this to a friend. I appreciate you watching The Executive Gardener. Have a good one.